real slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still
So let's turn up the boost. I should not be doing this.
go, 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 go. For what you believe, and do you believe you can do anything? And what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hello and welcome back to another video, and what a crazy couple of weeks it has been. It all started about 2 months ago when we got word that we'll be moving to a new place, much bigger and better than we had before. Moving is definitely not for the faint-hearted, but we survived it, and we had this great opportunity come up to help Chris on his insane Ford Escort. If you haven't seen those videos, I highly recommend you go check it out. It's really been a fun experience and I definitely learned a lot. While all of that has been happening, behind the scenes I have been tinkering with my own project cars. Both of them are up and running. I've also been able to get a bit more settled in to the new place. It feels like forever since I worked on my own car, so I thought I would give you guys a quick update of what the issues are. I think we'll be getting the hood back today, so we'll go pick that up and yeah, take things from there. So let's start off by giving you guys an update on the off-road Au Falcon that I built. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this was never really the plan, but this thing has definitely paid for itself in smiles. I'm not going to get too deep into it right now. Lately I've just replaced the one vacuum hose, this one over here, because I had some trouble with that. Other than that, I've just been using it as a workhorse to get rid of some extra stuff around the yard. And I've also been tinkering with the timing, which I probably shouldn't do.
No, break it, it's fine.
I just wanted to try give the car a bit more power because it is freaking slow. Still have no idea how to shift the automatic transmission in this. Someone please help me. I also just took all 6 spark plugs out of that to put into there because there was like 2 different types of spark plugs in this thing and it was running a bit rough, but it is okay now. But ever since tuning the timing a bit, it does backfire on startup sometimes. I think the timing is pretty much on the edge of something going wrong, but it does have a bit more power. We might need to use that to jump start this one because it's been a couple of weeks since this one was up and running. Still have a cardboard under this one for the freaking oil leaks, and that is also not very good. Some water got in there. But anyway, let's get some new spark plugs in this one and try to fire it up. Quick update on the workshop as well. It's not where I want it yet, but I'm still deciding on a few ideas, especially with that wall over there. Not sure yet what I want to do with that, but we'll get to that. For now, let's gap these spark plugs. I've never gapped spark plugs before, but I got recommended to do so. So we're going to gap them 0.5 and see if that solves the misfire issue, because as soon as you get into boost with the car, it has like a slight hiccup. So hopefully this solves that issue and then we can move on to the other issues. Alright, got the new plugs in there, went over all the fluids, coolant's fine, power steering fluid is fine, oil is still fine. I mean, it does leak oil, that's why that is underneath the car, but I've never had to add oil, so that's pretty weird. But let's see if it'll fire up. Come on. Oh yes, oh yes. We have oil pressure. Woohoo! The only time a black car looks good, or in my case a very dark blue car, is when it's clean. So I quickly decided to just give it a wipe down, give it a clean so it looks all good. So now we can go get some fuel first. Desperately need some fuel. Hopefully we make it, but I'll let you guys know as we go. Come on. I don't want to run out of fuel. Made it. Danke. Woo. Now we can go get the hood. Oh, my camera's dirty. Every single time I take this thing out, it takes me on the ride of my life. Even at just 7 psi of boost, it's a hell of a lot of fun. And I'm happy to report that we don't have the misfire anymore ever since we got the new spark plugs in there, so that's a very good thing. A couple of days later, obviously I got the hood back. Thanks again to Willie for helping me out getting this hood painted yet again. As most of you know, I tried to do this twice and it just didn't work out. While I was over at Willie's place, we painted the hood, we stood around, had a bit of a chat for a bit too long, and before we knew it, a big rainstorm rolled in. I didn't film anything on the way back, I just didn't want to get caught up in that storm. Made it back just in time, even with one of the boost pipes popping off. Don't know how, when or why, but at least I already got that fixed. These things happen. Anyway, seems like this hood just does not want to get done. It's still not perfect, but because of all the rain we've been having lately, I just wanted to get it back on the car. We'll just have to try again at a later stage. Like I said, I got my hands on this Innovate air fuel ratio gauge and already turned the boost up to 11 pounds, which has been the goal for quite some time now. Honestly, 7 pounds is super fun and manageable, but 11 psi, this thing really starts to scare me. For now, there's one more thing I want to sort out in the engine bay, and that is again trying to fix this cam solenoid. So I gave it some RTV before, but now it seems to be leaking out of the plug over there. So I just want to thank JJ for the cool idea to fix that. Let's head on over to the workshop and then make something that'll replace that solenoid. And there we go, done with that little piece. I think it's working, we'll just have to wait and see. But I came out here on the road for some testing, got a few clips for the beginning of this video. It hasn't blown up yet, so far so good. Hopefully we can have some fun with it now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one.
About what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good